Hello, hello, my friends. I hope everybody's doing well. We are just working in the kitchen. Hello. Swifty, what's up? First one in the room. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Have you guys ever riced cauliflower before? Riced cauliflower? Deb! What's up? I got all these Tupperwares everywhere. Tupperwares everywhere. How are you? We got cauliflower. We're gonna make some rice with the cauliflower. We're trying some new menus. New plans according to the doctor's rules. Well, that's what we're doing. And I figured if I'm gonna be sitting here, you guys can come hang out with me. How you doing? How's everybody's day? What are you guys doing today? What are we doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. How's work now that you're back, Deb? You busy at work? Busy day now that you're back at work? I'm sure it is. Whenever you go on vacation, you go back to work and you got double the work. Could be better. Could be worse, I'm sure, too, though. I'm sure you're refreshed and all ready for a new set of challenges. Good afternoon. Hello, welcome in, guys. We are going to be making Southwest chicken veggie bowls. It's with chicken, bell peppers, zucchini, cauliflower rice, olive oil, cumin, chili powder, and lime juice. So if you guys want the recipe, I put the recipe in our post tab, the post section of our profile on my page. On the post section, you scroll down to find the recipe section, and that's where it's at. So I put it in there for you already if you guys want to try it. But we're trying to eat healthier, follow the doctor's rules of eating lots of veggies. So that's what we're doing. Sergio, hello, hello. I've got a whole bunch of rice. We also have the food processor here. Let me see if I can make it so you can see it. Our Aunt Judy, Mom's brother's wife. Oh, no. Mom's brother's wife. Okay. Judy, I don't remember if I know her. Where does she live at? Was she in one of the small towns around the area? I'm sorry to hear that. We never want anybody in the family to pass away. So we need 2 cups of cauliflower rice for this menu. On a farm? Oh, near Watford. Oh, in Watford. Okay. What in the heck? How do you turn it on? There's a trick to turn it on. Here we go. I think I got it. Okay. We have to You have to make it small like rice, but make sure that you don't ever over. It will get mushy if you overdo it. So we only need 2 cups. And you got to do it in little increments. You can't put it all in there at once. And the trick is to put this by where right by the motor. Do you guys like to try new meal plans? Or do you like to eat the same thing all the time? Put some pepper. Nah. I bet pepper would be good in it, but it's not on my plan. We probably got about 1 cup here, do you think? About 1 cup. So we need about 1 more. It's me. What's up, T? We have a break at camp right now. I started French horn choir at camp. Ooh, very fun. Awesome. I'm excited for you. Well, what in the world? One of my friends gave me this chopper. Maybe I put too many in there at once. You gotta be careful so you don't chop it too small or it gets mushy. Well, what the heck did I do? It's stuck. Cauliflower is good for you? It's gonna be delicious, yes. We're making cauliflower rice. That one's a little mushier than the other one. We probably blended it too much, but I put too much at one time in there, but it will be okay. That's about 2 cups, I think. That's going to be eyeballed to 2 cups. Good enough. Good enough. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're just kind of hanging out. I went to the grocery store and got stuff so we could make this new menu. What's everybody doing today? Are we having fun? You just found out that my music camp, we're going to Disney to perform? Really? T, how exciting is that? Oh my gosh, I would love to be at Disney when you do it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, super awesome. Super awesome. Hello, welcome in, friends. Hope everybody's doing good. Cauliflower makes a lot of mess everywhere. All right, so we learned that it doesn't take very long to make the cauliflower rice. And then you put a tablespoon or a teaspoon, I don't know, I gotta look at the recipe. of oil, olive oil in the pan, and then you brown or you cook the cauliflower rice. And you can put some seasonings in there if you want to. How's everybody doing? You're 14 years old, student from England? Very nice. Welcome in. Hello, hello, my friends. How's everybody doing? What are you doing calling me a pepperoni? A pepperoni? I hope you get joy out of doing that because it doesn't bother me a bit. Should you get your? I put the recipe in the notes if you guys want to make it. It's very, very healthy. We are making Southwest chicken veggie bowls. They have chicken breasts, peppers, bell peppers, 4 cups of bell peppers, 2 cups of zucchini, and then the cauliflower rice that we just made. So we just made cauliflower rice. All you got to do is blend up the cauliflower. It's really easy. And then you put the spices in when you cook it. So we're just chopping veggies, and then we're gonna grill the chicken and cook the cauliflower rice and the peppers and the zucchini. So now we need 2 cups of zucchini. Do you guys eat zucchinis? How often do you eat zucchini? Hello, hello, Doug. How are you? So zucchini is really easy. You just cut off the edges and look and see if there's any dents or anything that you want to cut off. And you eat this. You eat the shell. You eat the peelings on a zucchini. You don't have to, but it doesn't hurt you at all. Why did I cut it? I cut the end and the ends off. The ends. We're gonna make this into a meal. Hello, hello. Bite-sized pieces. I don't think it needs to be smaller than that, probably. Healthy meal plan, guys. You could have directly used it. What do you mean? You don't eat the peeling. Do you eat the peeling? Maybe some people do. I don't know. Or the root, the stem. I'm not going to eat the stem. Hannah, hello, hello. How you doing? We're following our doctor's orders to eat healthier. There it is. Woohoo! I never really used to eat zucchini, but I'm eating it now. And I do like it. So we got peppers. And look at this little one. This one came out of my garden. This is Deb. This is the one that you told me to pick. So we're going to eat it today. Here's the ones I bought from the store. Here's the one that we grew. So soon we'll be able to eat this without, because we're growing zucchinis and we're growing peppers. We need 4 cups of peppers. 4 cups of peppers. Yes, Joe. We're trying, we're trying. You gotta say that, A for effort. So Deb was teaching me about gardening. In the pepper plant, if I wouldn't have picked the pepper off because the plant is so young, it would have worked on growing the pepper instead of growing the roots of the plant. So we had to pick it before it was even very big. And we could really save all these seeds for next year. But we'll have plenty new ones. I don't know if the rabbit took a bite out of it. Look at how the rabbit must have took a bite out of it. Mosin, hello, how are you? Yeah, we just got back from the grocery store. We just got back from the grocery store. And we're just chopping them. It doesn't really matter how you chop it. As long as it's not too big, probably. Maybe some of these I should have cut in half. I don't know. Of the zucchinis. How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Did everybody go see my video of my Sasquatch, my Bigfoot? I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I gotta go turn the air conditioner on, guys. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Isn't there a song about that? Be careful with the knife. Oh my goodness. We're careful. We are careful. You know, when I was young, I used to work for a restaurant and I broke my leg. So I couldn't do a lot of work. So they used to bring the vegetables to my house and I would have to chop them all up. Chop the vegetables up. like 10-gallon buckets of onions and carrots and celery, all the things. Hey Reagan, how are you? Yeah, we try to keep it tidy in here, but you always got to try to keep everything, your living situation tidy, right? Then you feel better about it. You feel better if you keep a clean place. I just break them off. You can pick them off if you want or cut them off. All right, got all them. So we're gonna make enough to make 4 meals. Slight pain, but overall okay. Why? What's the matter? Oh. You feel better? Let's do it together. Well, go get your kitchen. Go get in your kitchen and get it done. It's very important to eat healthy. We're working on changing the way we eat and getting better quality food. Joe, I think it was Joe that was pushing me to eat better. Was it you, Joe? Are you guilty? And when I was feeling really sick and getting dizzy and all that stuff, I decided that I better start listening to what the doctor says and eat better. It's all your fault, Joe. So now we pay attention more to what we're eating, and we're getting healthier in the way too. We've been losing weight, eating better, taking out all the processed foods. I posted the recipe on the post page, guys, on the recipe page, if you guys want to ever see what recipes we're making. You could tell? You could tell what? That I've lost some weight? So far, I've lost 11 pounds. In just like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. So it really does matter what you eat. You're gonna try to sleep? Okay, Reagan. Good afternoon, Sochima. I don't know how to say your guys' name, but that's the best I got. Sochima? I'm doing good. How are you? So we're just getting used to the new diet. I haven't started going to the gym or anything. I do have a gym in the basement. Just a small gym. I have a little bit of weights, a treadmill, a bike, and a TV to do aerobics and stuff. I do have to be careful because of my heart, but we're doing it. We're doing all the things that we can. All right, so this recipe is called Southwest Chicken Veggie Bowl, and it has chicken, peppers, 4 cups of bell peppers, 2 cups of zucchini, 2 cups of cauliflower rice, 4 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and lime juice. So grill the chicken and slice it. Saute the peppers and zucchinis in olive oil. And some of that olive oil is to cook the cauliflower. So you cook the cauliflower separate from the peppers and zucchini. And then you put the spices, cumin, chili powder, and lime juice on the top when you eat it. You're going to have... Oh, your fault. You'll have to deal with them, Joe. There's your power to deal with them, Joe. Thank you in advance. A guy went to the farm to turn on the incubator. I've incubated chickens before. All right, so now we have all of our veggies here. Zucchini and the cauliflower rice here. I'm gonna go in there and see if I need to cut some of these zucchinis a little smaller. Joe, are you here? Look at your blue now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Joe. What are we cooking? We're cooking zucchini and peppers and cauliflower. It's called Southwest Chicken Bowl or something. Thank you for always hanging out with us, Joe. I appreciate you. I can cook my own dishes, though. Thank you. I cook a meal and then I eat it for 4 days. And then I cook a new meal and eat it for 4 days. That's what I'm doing right now so that I don't get myself off track, because I can stay focused if I know what I'm eating ahead of time. Michael, how you doing? Welcome in. After I get used to this different menu, then I'll probably go back to normal eating, like, you know, making a different meal more often. But for right now, this is working for me. All right, now we got to go start the barbecue grill. You're doing good? Awesome. What are you doing today? We got water with a little bit of lime juice. Internet is very bad. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Joe. I try. I try. What are we going to do now, Remy? What are we going to do now? We gotta barbecue the chicken. Ta-da! The barbecue grill. Sometimes, see it fell over and it broke. I got the knobs in the inside. I gotta go get them. Or I can't see where the knob is at. See, they broke. See right there? I think this one will work the best. I gotta get them fixed or buy some new ones or something. Come on. We got a new clipper for Remy's toenails. So we gotta do that. Oh my goodness. I can smell gas, so I gotta wait for a minute. Look at, you can't tell where it's at. So if it's this way, it needs to be up this way to be off. We gotta let it air out for a little while. He shook his head and said, I don't know, Mom. Who did? Remy? She's like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my toenails clipped today. Look at how the barbecue's kind of dirty. While we're waiting for that. Remy, stay. We can go get a scrubbing. So what is everybody doing today? Anybody doing anything? Everybody was bored just like me? Or what? What's everybody doing today? Michael, what are you up to today? Mosen, Joe, London. What are you guys doing? Very active? Well, you have to stay active. Otherwise, life is boring, right? We don't want it to be boring. It's raining in Ohio? How's the smoke situation over there? Is it smoky? Or is it okay now? Teriyaki garlic pork. Ooh, that sounds good. Teriyaki. I haven't had teriyaki. I've never had teriyaki pork. I don't eat very much pork. I do eat it sometimes, but not very much. I sat all day waiting for the... Oh, did it? Nothing yet? Really? Debbie. I haven't even looked up that case yet. I'm glad you told me about it so I can look it up. I used to follow some of those. The last case I watched, look at, see my barbecue broke. My barbecue all fell apart when it tipped over. It broke. You know that traveler, that her husband or her boyfriend, that really young traveler? What was her name? Was it for some reason I'm thinking it was Abby. I can't remember her name even right now. The one that the bounty hunter got involved in? Do you know what I'm talking about? That's the last case I really paid attention to. I had open heart surgery recently. Gabby Petito, yes. And that one's on Netflix now. I have not watched the whole thing. I watched some of it. That's what it was, Gabby Petito. Ever since I had my open heart surgery, I forget things way more than I used to. My mind doesn't, my short-term memory is not so great. Germantown, Ohio. All right. We're just kind of wiping down random things. Wipe everything down before you throw the rag in the laundry. Nap time. I'm like 3 hours from you. You're in Ohio? You're further than that. I live in Minneapolis. Oh, you're talking about Michael? She's good. She's been hanging with me. We went to the grocery store. And then now we've been chopping vegetables and we're going to cook the chicken. My labor force. You wouldn't be able to handle me. I don't like to have people around me when I'm traveling. I like to be by myself. I'm very spare of the moment. You never know what I'm going to do. And I change my mind really fast all the time. I would drive people crazy. Or people drive me crazy. Is more like it, right? She looks like a big baby. She's an awesome dog. All right, we got all this chicken, a big family pack of chicken. I'm sure the rest of my kids will eat the chicken. Whatever I don't eat. We got to wean them into getting the vegetables, though. They eat some vegetables, but not as many as I do. So what else is going on, guys? I always got to cut the fat off the chicken. Well, everybody buys groceries, right? I bought some chicken, see? Chicken. Chicken, only thing I bought today, I bought 3 things. Chicken and peppers and cauliflower. And then I bought a toenail clipper for Remy because I can't find her toenail clipper. It's missing. You need really? Aren't you the one that told me you used to be an education teacher about eating right? Joe, did you used to be a teacher? Was that you that told me that? There's many ways to cook chicken. But in the summer, you cook it in the grill and it's the best. Was that you, Joe? That was a teacher? I gotta get the cutting board out. Thank you, Shriner. Thank you for subbing. Was that somebody else or was that you? If you buy the cheaper chicken, you can buy chicken that's already all the fat cut off, but if you buy it yourself, you gotta clean your own chicken. If you get the cheaper chicken. You taught kids how to be degenerates? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Explain. Tell me what you did. What did you do? Teach them health stuff or what? Oh my goodness, fat on the chicken. Are you guys picky? Do you cut that stuff off of there? Chicken, fat? I cook it all off and I feed the fat and some chicken to the dog. No, I wasn't a teacher, maybe teaching construction. Oh. Maybe that was walking tall, I don't know. I don't know who it was. It was when I first started. Oh my gosh, I forgot a piece. A whole plate full of chicken. a whole plate full. Nope, 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 nope. Sour yogurt. Julian. Hello, how are you? We don't do any, right now we're not eating all the extra stuff. I can have no gravy, no sauce. Basic, no cheese, no dairy. Basic meals. Come on. Sounds healthy. Oh, does it? I don't want to add any stuff because then I will want to eat more and more and more, you know? More and more. If you have sauce, then you start wanting sauce. Julian! My guitar is doing okay. How's your guitar doing? These are huge chicken breasts. Hold on. I think I got it zoomed in or something. No cheese. Yeah, no cheese. That's kind of crazy, right? Well, this one got all twisted. Feeding an army. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Look at all the fat nicely cut off of them. You're eating like me? It's important. Sometimes we don't realize how important it really is. That's what doctor says, we have to have white meat, veggies, no like potatoes or rice. Come on. Or noodles or anything like that. Kaya, what's up? How you doing? Chicken fats give the chicken flavor. Well, I'm not supposed to have chicken. I'm not supposed to have fat right now because of my issues. I got issues. I've never liked chicken fat. Isn't it an electric one? Electric what? Starter? Yeah, I just had to push a button to start it. Yeah. I got heart issues, so life is a little different for me. Life is a little different. Hold on, we gotta get the bubbles soaking. You love cauliflower, I love broccoli, I love carrots, spinach. The only vegetable I don't like is lima beans. Billy, I don't like lima beans either. We're the same. No thank you, no lima beans for me. I mean, if I eat vegetable soup, I can have, if it has a few of them in it, I can be okay with it. But I don't like lima beans. So now we are cooking the chicken fat for the dog. Chicken and chicken fat. She gets a mixture. Good to see you. Welcome in. Cora, hi. The cough was stubborn? No, it will never go away. I have two pulmonologists working on my case. I'm stuck with a cough forever. It's kind of crazy, but I'm not sick. I always have a cough. I used to cough whenever it would squeeze my chest with my heart, when my heart couldn't get enough blood through it, it would be grasping for the blood and then squeeze me, and I would drop to the ground. No, there's nothing wrong. There's just a golf ball stuck inside of there, right there. But they can't find it. That's what's wrong with me. Ezekiel, thank you. Yeah, Remy will love it. We're in the middle of remodeling. We have a lot of stuff. Like, look, there's not even a doorknob or a frame or anything. We'll get that done when we get back from vacation. We'll work on that for a while. Walking Tall, what's up? How you doing? How's your day going? Walking Tall, did you used to be a teacher? Who used to be a teacher? Teach kids how to eat healthy. Well, I'm glad your day gets better when you walk in my room. That's awesome. I'm glad to be that person. Oh, my goodness. I need to put my hair up or something. It's getting kind of hot. Did you tell me? Do you remember who it was, Walking Tall, that used to be a teacher? That was in the live stream when I first started streaming? I teach kids a dojo, but I teach how to defend themselves. Oh. Do you remember who it was that was teaching classes about, you need to see a lung doctor tomorrow? Really? COPD? Well, the lung doctors are pretty amazing. Pulmonologist is what I had to go to. Pulmonologist is a lung doctor. So the same as me, Julian. Pulmonologist. Yeah, Kia. Did you see my scars? Can't see, you can see my scars? Starts here, goes all the way down to my belly. There was somebody that was a teacher, but you don't remember who? I don't remember who either. I don't remember who. It doesn't matter though, I guess. You used to teach people how to work out? I used to be addicted to working out. I don't know if I'll get there again. But I used to be really bad. Like I didn't like to do much more than go to the gym or go to... Beanie, hello, how are you? That person left me. I don't know where she went. But maybe she'll come back. I don't know. We better go flip the chickens or check it. No, I have hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. I had my heart reconstructed. So it's way different. Reconstruction of my left ventricle. Nope, no bypass. Way different than that. Way different. You can use, I'm fine having scars. My scars will be there forever. I have to have another open heart surgery, so come on. If and when I'll do it, I don't know, but I'm not worried about scars. Scars are just part of you. They don't bother me. I don't like to wear necklaces anymore though. So it bothers me when people touch it or anything is touching on it. Oh shucks, I should have put some oil on these grills. The grill's kind of sticky. What the heck? See how it's sticky? If you spray it with oil, thank you, Julian. If you spray it with oil before you put the chicken on, then it wouldn't have done that stickiness. Yeah, you just got to make the best life that you have, you know, so you got to make the best of the life that you have because you never know how long or when it's going to be done. How long you have. Amazing, amazing, yeah. It really is. I am lucky to be here. Very lucky to be here. And I remember that every single day. Every single day, I am thankful. Oh, it's warm outside. Show my feet, $20 max, $20 super chat. You can see my feet. I'm not on a blood thinner. $20 super chat max. Cooking for you and your dog? Yeah, I'm cooking for everybody a lot of meat. Remy eats meat, I eat meat, my kids eat meat. Everybody eats meat. I mean, it could cost a lot more than $20. Come on now. There is. Yep, I take a medicine every day. I gotta be careful that I don't show them unless you give me $20. 2 years ago. And it takes a year and a half to heal up from surgery. And then you gotta go back in and get it cut open again. But unless you guys see me hiking, you probably wouldn't notice. I get out of breath faster than other people though, I guess. Max, are you being cheap or what? You ask inappropriate things. I could have just said no and blocked you, but I gave you a chance. Thank you, Billy. We're cooking the dog's chicken right now. Cooking the dog's chicken. And then we're gonna cook the veggies and the cauliflower rice. We're cooking the dog's chicken right now. We're cooking our chicken on the grill. The dog gets her chicken cooked here. Nanny, what's up? Yeah, Kaya, I'm fine. I'm as fine as I mean, I'm living. That's what matters, right? I'm living. All right, we gotta let that one cool. That one, cool. You like my big blue pens? I bought them at Walmart. They were on sale. You could get black ones for $180 or blue ones for $75. They were on sale because they're ugly color. But I like them. If I could save that much money for buying the blue ones, yeah, I'm gonna buy the blue ones. Pans don't last forever. Pans don't last forever. Thank you for liking my blue pans. Come on. 25 likes. Woohoo. Thank you guys for liking the live. Everybody double tap that screen. Barbecuing chicken. Sticky on the grill. I like chicken extra well done. I know some people don't like it as well done as I like it. These are also very thick. Very thick chicken. Live like you were, yeah. That's how you gotta live. Just live like, you know, you never know when your last day is gonna be. So you gotta, especially when you have problems like I have, you gotta make the best of it, you know? And I've lived a good life. And it's keeps getting better. I don't know. Life is good. I'm doing all the things that I like to do. I quit working though, because I didn't know how long I'll be here. I didn't think I would still be here, to be honest. But I'm here. We're doing good. Come on. I'm gonna cut half of some of those big chicken ones. I'm gonna cut some of these big ones in half so they don't, because I think they're raw on the inside. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. I was right. They're pink in the inside. They're so fat. See how they're pink on the inside? Oh, hold on, I'm almost done. I got 3 left. I got halfway done. I should have brought the tripod out. One more, one more. We're almost there. There. Now I can read the chat. I'm cooking in the dark. Is it dark? Come on. Oh, I just had you guys sitting on the cover. I'm sorry. I didn't bring the tripod out. Poke holes in them with a fork? I could have done that. However, it's okay. It's done. It's done, so it's okay. You know what else I bought today? A new scale to weigh the chicken. A new scale to weigh the chicken. Oh my goodness, it can't be like that. Come on, Raz, not straight up. Doggy boy, what's up? How you doing? Hold on 1 second, guys. Whatever. A bun, a bun. A bun is a bun is a bun is a bun. Doggy boy! What? 5 memberships? Well, look at this. Kia, Henry, Baby Blue, Gail, and John earned memberships from Doggy Boy. Thank you, Doggy Boy. That was sweet of you. Everybody say thank you to Doggy Boy. If you were chosen, it's chosen randomly. Wow! Our very first members! Woohoo! Thank you, Doggy Boy. How fun is that? Welcome to the Trailblazer team. Thank you, Doggy Boy. How fun was that? Surprise, Raz. Surprise. We're gonna give it to Remy. Woohoo! Thank you. We did it. We got them active as requested. She loves chicken. That was so kind of you. Thank you so much. Gail, how are you? Hold on, I'm kind of, sweating because I just have been cooking out in the grill. Delivery person is hiding under the cupboard? What delivery person? Shaving what? Are you thinking of shaving my hair? No. Are you crazy? Julian, thank you so much. You bring a lot of value to all of us. I want to thank you for that. Thank you so much. That's nice of you, Julian. I appreciate that you appreciate me. Was it good, Remy? She's like, yum, that chicken was amazing. Now she's content. Shaving my dog? Why would I shave my dog? I have a German Shepherd. You don't know anything about German Shepherds? So there's two types of dogs. Some of them have fur and some of them have hair. And the ones that have hair need to have a haircut. And the ones that have fur, shed. Do you really not know this? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe people don't know, but I assume that everybody knows. But I've always had dogs my whole life. As far as I know, they only shave their torsos. No, we don't shave any part of them. You don't shave dogs that have fur. They shed. If you shave them, it's worse for them. They are made this way for a reason, and they have different layers of fur. This one still looks pink in the middle. What the heck? This one right here. I like my chicken done, for surely done. Okay, that's not correct. Not in America, anyway. We don't shave our dogs. Only if they have hair, they get cuts, haircuts. If they have fur, they don't get a haircut. You're teaching me about this dog? Yeah, I love my dog. This is like the 18th German Shepherd that I've had. I've had many. When I was young, growing up, my parents raised them. We used to live in Montana on a farm and had many, many dogs, like 13 dogs sometimes. We lived on a farm. They used them for security. And my last German Shepherd got a brain tumor, so I had to put her down. And that's why I have Remy now. Her name was Kaya. She was an amazing dog too, but she got very sick. Come on. Aw, thank you, Gail, for thanking him. Very cool. Green. Look at now, you're green. How fun is that? You were busy cooking dinner? Awesome. So I'm seeing that the little star, I gotta fix the little round circles. The circles don't turn out the way they're supposed to. They turned out to be squares, but they're supposed to be circles. All right, we got the chicken done. We got to chop it up into pieces after it cools. And we got the rice right here. Asanka, I'm good. How are you? I'm not your mommy. I am Raz. My name is Raz. Call me Raz. Call me Raz. Call me Raz. German Shepherds are amazing, loyal and love dogs. They are really working dogs, and they're owners, and they are always alert. Yep. And she chose her job, and her job really is to protect the doors. So she will sit there for hours by the doors. She also comes to get me when it's time for me to get up. She'll let me know when I'm about to have an episode. She just knows. She also will come, if I don't take her for a walk right away, she'll come and sit and stare at my feet. Like she'll just sit there and whine until I take her. So she makes sure that I get all my stuff done. She's amazing. Angel. Hello, hello. Subscribe, share, and like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. So we got to do this. So what's everybody doing? I have the best laugh. Number 2. Thank you. I try. I'm glad that I'm happy. I mean, we wake up in the morning and we decide to be happy, right? You made Southern fried chicken and smothered potatoes with mixed veggies and dinner? Just didn't do greens and cornbread? That sounds amazing, Gail. So true, Raz. They're very protective guards for their owners and house, and they choose their work by themselves. Yeah, she chooses what she's gonna do, and that's her job, to guard the doors. And she guards the whole neighborhood, not just my house. So if anybody comes within the whole neighborhood, she will be letting me know. Your mom wanted Southern food today? That's awesome. Jeff, what's up? I didn't even know you were here. Have a great day. You have a great day. Anyone who is subscribed gets a chance for membership gifts, even if they aren't watching the live stream at the moment. Oh, they do? I'm watching your stream. I thought had to be in the live. I'm watching your stream. It's 23:30 at night. Really? I'm probably going to be in bed in a half hour. Well, I don't blame you. I want to hope you have a good sleep, Julian. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. I have enough for everyone? Enough what? Enough love for everyone? That's what I always tell my Remy. Remy, like, well, she doesn't like the cats to come by me. I'm like, there's enough love to go around. Stop growling at them. You have a German, I have a German Shepherd by myself, so yeah, I know what where you're talking. Yeah, people that don't have German Shepherds don't really realize a lot of things about them, I guess. I don't know. No need to watch, only subscribe, only subscribed and accept gift options on. Oh, it's in order for them to get them on? No need to watch, only subscribed. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Well, thanks for telling us the rules. I just sent a message. I met the Google. Oh, you, Doug, surprise! Here we are. Hey, is that the lady in the chat that gave me the thing about the Labrador? The Labrador, what? Oh, yeah, Gail. Gail's the one that told you. Did you go check? Did you go find that at Walmart, Doug? Yeah, let's go eat at Gail's house tonight. That sounds amazing. Doug asked if you were in the chat. Doug asked if you were in the chat. She's there. She's here, Doug. Do you have anything to say to her? Sergio, hola. Hola, mi amigo. YouTube studio. Llamar a my friend, ¿cómo tú estás? Beso para... no comprendo, Sergio. That's too many words. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to ask her about what I do. Just rub it. Oh, I told you don't use a lot, only a drop. So would you put it like in like some water and spray it like on a spray bottle, or how would you do it, Gail? It don't hurt animals when you use it to bathe them. Oh, so you'd put it fill the bathtub or a bucket or whatever. I don't know how big of a dog you have. You have a lab? So you'd have to fill the bathtub and put a couple drops? No, you're gonna either have to put it in a spray bottle. This is what I'm thinking. We'll see what Gail says, but I would put it in a spray bottle with water and shake it up, and then I would spray the dog with it, or else bathe the dog with in a bath. The best thing would be to give him a bath with it. But if you don't have time to do the bath, then I would do the spray bottle. That's what I would do. But what do you think, Gail? Have you done it before? She's probably done it before. Your German Shepherd is a service dog? Yeah, they can. My dog is not a trained service dog. What is your dog? What kind of trainings did you give your dog, Julian, when you got it? My dog's not a service dog, but it pretty much knows everything about me, and it knows what I'm supposed to be doing, or when I'm sick, or what I'm doing. If I need to get up and get water, she can prompt me for anything. A little rubber hose on it? Oh, no, this has got a little rubber hose on it. I mean, it's got a little rubber tip. Well, they should. They have a little, the jar has like a little hole in the middle, right? Here's what Gail says. Use it with the regular shampoo for dogs and cats, but since they already bathed him, do the spray method with water. Did you bathe it already? Did you already bathe the dog, Doug? Two drops with water in the spray bottle. So she agrees with me. Try to bathe it if you can, but if you can't, then use a spray bottle. 2 drops. You make Remy a picture? You make Remy picture? She's a model? I think we have enough already. We already have enough members to put more emojis, so Remy's emoji will go next. You're the one that requested it, right? Did you figure out how to put the stickers on the page yet? Nobody used stickers yet. Show me the stickers. It's too late now, then spinach brunch. You spend a bunch of money on the flea and tick dog shampoo and rubbed him down in that for about 10 minutes. Oh, you did today already? Doug, just get a spray bottle and put the water in it, and then put 2 drops in there and spray the dog down. They're so small, aren't they? All right, I'll make another one with Remy on it. And if we want to flip any of those out and put new emojis by request, you guys have to tell me what kind of stickers you want. Palazzo, hello, how are you? Remy, yeah, okay. How you doing, Palazzo Place? My German Shepherd is trained for visual impaired because I am, and he is trained as an assistant dog. Beverage. I'm a wheelchair user. That's awesome, Julian. That's awesome. How old is your dog, Julian? Remy's 8.5. German Shepherds typically live between 10 and 14 years. 14 is very old for them. Staying cool inside? Yeah, it's hot outside. We just got done barbecuing, but I'm just sweating, so I put my hair up. You're going to have to pull the wick out of this bottle? Yeah, I'd pull the wick out. If it was for an air freshener? Oh, okay. The oil, yeah, it's just the oils. So a lot of people put them in the candles or put them in just random things. Joe asked if you have leftovers. She does. Go on over there, Joe. Get your plate. My German Shepherd Lex is 4 and my not service dog Bumper is 6. Oh, that's awesome. What are they? Oh, so Bumper, what kind of dog is Bumper? Yeah, Remy sits in the passenger seat or in the back. She mostly likes to be in the back. She has her own seat in the back. Thank you, Palazzo. We're trying to eat better food, so we're cooking. We haven't cooked the vegetables yet. We got to do that next. But we just opened our memberships for the very first time, so I'm fixing the stick. I got to fix the stickers. The stickers are supposed to be round, not square. But I'll do it tomorrow. He's already had his bath, and I'm putting on a new flea collar on him and run him down to the dollar store and get a spray bottle. Okay. Better than a banana split. You ate a banana split, Joe? What? Really? Okay, I just changed them to regular stars. So type in the chat somebody. Doggy boy, type in the chat so I can see if your sticker changed. Bumper is a mix of everything. He's some lower on his legs like a shepherd. He's white and blonde color. Aw, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I love dogs. I mostly love, I mean my breed that I'm attracted to is German Shepherds, but I like all dogs. You sure did? Yeah. I did not. She hit? What does that mean? Welcome in, my friends. Banana boy. Banana is here. Now we can party. There it is. There's the circle star now. Those are better until I get the other ones fixed. The circle with the star on it. Eventually I'll fix the other ones. But I gotta learn what I gotta do right. I wish I had a banana split. It's 92 degrees here. I got the banana, but no ice cream. Gail, you gotta stock that ice cream in the freezer. Banana boy. We got 3 bananas that come to our live stream. 3 bananas. I'm just joking. This is I know that is Doggy Boy. You told me your alt account. Will. Welcome in, Will. Where are you from? He also has 1 ocean blue colored eye and 1 gray blue, like me? Different colored eyes? That's awesome, Julian. I have 2 different color eyes too. You've been busy to keep going back to the store? Sometimes we get tired of running, right? Running to the store all the time. All right, we got the chicken made. We got the vegetables to cook next. So we got the pans right here to get them done. I want something? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, the water went out of the sink. Excuse me. All right, so 3 teaspoons. So that's 1 tablespoon of olive oil in each pan. 6. Well, my tablespoon is. Maybe tomorrow Gail will get her ice cream. Maybe. I drove by the ice cream store today, and their line was only 2 people in the line, but I did not stop. Normally there's like 60 people in the line. I'm going to bed. Good night, Julian. Some of the neighbors are firing some fireworks. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Julian. Thanks for hanging with us and saying all your kind words. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's nice to hear. Thank you so much. Banana Boy is my evil twin. Akram, hello. How are you? Welcome in, my friends. I hope everybody's doing well. All right. Let me see if I can get this correct. We kind of riced the cauliflower too much, but it was the first time we ever made it. So next time we know. Next time we'll be more careful. Yeah, she likes to watch what I'm doing. So what now, guys? What's next? Major storms are going to roll through tonight, tomorrow? Don't water your garden. Okay. So what? We got rain last night too. Hey, Brad, welcome in. How you doing? And cool temps for you, Joe. Oh, that's cool. We don't, no, Akram. No personal information in the chat. Cauliflower makes a mess. So what else is going on, guys? How's everybody doing? What's everybody's plan for the rest of the evening? I've never even eaten cauliflower rice before, but we're gonna try it. Maybe I didn't make enough of it. I don't know. Looks like you got storms rolling through your way. Yeah, probably. It's been raining off and on all day. Ah, that's good to know, Brad. It's probably coming this direction then. Brad's right south of me. Keeping busy. Yes, Octo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing good. Be on the lookout, guys. If you guys get bored, you can research what we should do when we go to Louisiana. If we want to go stop in Arkansas and Missouri. If there's anything specific you guys want to see. We'll probably go camping down there and stuff. Yeah, we're going to have fun. You should go check out the museum in Branson. I haven't been anywhere in Branson. When I went to Branson, it was Sunday and everything was closed. There was no shows to go to or anything. I could have went gambling, but I didn't really want to go gambling by myself. I was in the mood to go to a country music show or something, and I was so disappointed I just left. I did go to the caves, the underground caves. I still have all that content. I've never made any videos from it. I probably should make videos from it, maybe on this trip. The Fantastic Caverns. Have you ever been there? Zooj, hi, how are you? Somebody's saying inappropriate things. Andy Pooley, be good in the chat, please. What kind of museum is it, Gail? Like, what kind of things are in it? You know, I went to the Ha-Ha-Tonka State Park and got to see the castle ruins. It was a pretty cool story, but I accidentally deleted all my video footage, so I might go there again. I don't know, but there's really cool camping spots by there, so I might go there again. And that's in I don't remember what town. But it's really pretty there. First time I'm seeing your stream? You watched my videos before? Thank you for watching my videos. Is it Zoog? Is that how you say it? Zoogy or Zoog? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome in. Andy, do you know English? Because all of your messages are getting... I think that's enough messages to just hide him, because he's gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 messages that are bad. I could give you my pass for the museums. I would. You can take up to 5 people. You have a membership for the museum club? That's cool. It's a history museum in Branson. about the city and state. Awesome. Well, I can just pay for it, Gail. That's okay. Thank you for offering, though. What if they ask for my ID or something, you know? Sophia, hello. How are you? How did you get that card? How did you become a member of that, Gail? It's German, so don't worry if you get it wrong. Okay. Well, we'll call you Zug. Zuj? We'll call you Zuj. Is that good, Zuj? Do I like to fish? Yeah, Brad, I love to fish. Yep, it's relaxing, peaceful. When you come here, I can take you to all the museums. Okay, Gail, we'll do it. As long as you don't sit and read them all. I don't like to spend like 3 hours in one museum. I went to the we went to, one of my friends bought a new van and he wanted me to go on a van. He wanted to practice van life. So I went with him. We went to Illinois and just kind of went from town to town to town. And he had some work he was doing down there. So we went down there and he just wanted to read every little word that was printed in the museum. Hours we were sitting there for a long time, long time. I do have I did make a video of that museum, but I never brought it over here. I'll have to bring it over here. The Abraham Lincoln Museum. And you got it from the museum that I paid $160 for a year, and it includes the group package and go to see any museums in the world. And it's unlimited forever? Or just for 1 year? Brad says hello. I love that. I love that everybody gets along together. I love that. A good, nice community to hang out with. That was my goal, and we accomplished it. So good job, guys. You want to go to the Smithsonian? Oh, you did go, or you want to go? You want to go to the Smithsonian when I was a teenager. Oh, you wanted to? I don't even know where the Smithsonian is. It's a year membership, but they extended mine for free. That's nice. I'm sure they did because you're just awesome. You're an awesome person, Gail. I don't know how you met me. I don't know how you popped into my stream, but I'm glad you did. Were you just randomly going to stream? How did you meet me? That's what I need to know, Gail. Was I recommended to you, or what? How did you meet us? Washington, D.C.? Oh, I haven't been to Washington, D.C. yet. But my cousin works in the Pentagon, so I need to go there. You went? Billy did. Oh, wow. Oh, you did go there. Okay. Super Mommy. Hello, how are you? Konnichiwa. Cappuccino Assassinino. Kitty, what's up? How you doing? I went to the Smithsonian. My fingers are so big. It's okay. I knew it was one way or the other, but you popped up on my page before I did modding. Ah, that's awesome, Gail. I'm glad you came into my stream. I appreciate it. You were like a blessing the day you popped in the stream. The first day you popped in the stream, I believe, was when I was going through Chicago, right? Super Mommy, hi, how are you? Smithsonian is in Washington, D.C. Okay. My cousin lives in Washington, D.C., and I haven't been there, so I need to go there. Sometime soon we'll go there. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Where am I now? I'm in America, Minnesota. Minnesota. We're gonna be leaving probably, I haven't decided when I'm leaving yet. Either the end of this week or beginning of next week. I think it's because I have so many family and friends from Minnesota that you got bumped onto my page. Maybe, but I'm thankful that I was pushed out to your page. G-Man, hello. But it's cool. I like helping you out. I love it. Thank you so much, Gail. You're an awesome person. You thought I was in Canada? I'm close to Canada. I'm right next door. Canada's right above me. Well, I guess it's that way. Above me. We've been cooking. We just finished cooking. Now we got to portion it all out and chop all the... We're just getting the dishes, some of the dishes caught up. We've been cooking. What are you up to, G-Man? How's your day going? Leo, what's up? How you doing? Yo. I know, Gail is awesome. When we were going through Chicago, I was going to get off the live stream because of, the traffic situation and everything. And she popped in and she was like, turn here and here and here. And I'll get, you won't have, weed took me all the way around Chicago, so I didn't have to pay the tolls. I didn't have to deal with all the heavy traffic. It was awesome. She came in at the right moment. I'll never forget the day that I met. I don't know if she was in my stream prior to that or not, but that's the day I got to know her. I found you randomly when I was scrolling, like what you do with your live stream. You like what I do with my live stream? Thank you, Billy. I'm glad I met all of you guys. It's awesome. What did we make for dinner? Well, okay, so if you go on the post section, if you click on my profile picture, go to the post section. If you scroll down a ways, one of the I don't remember the guy's name, but one of the followers came into my live stream and asked me if we could share recipes. You think that was the day? I think, yeah, okay. I know that's the day that I got to meet you, but sometimes people come in here and I don't remember them or something. Okay, so he asked if we could share recipes. So there's a page that says share your favorite recipes, and I posted the recipe in there. But I'll tell you what it is here. But if you ever want to see what the recipe is, if anybody does, that's where it's posted. It's Southern chicken veggie bowl. Chicken breast, bell peppers, zucchini, cauliflower rice, olive oil, cumin, chili powder, and lime. We forgot to put the seasonings. We still need to add the cumin and the chili powder. It's almost done. Yeah. It's almost done. I got to make them up. So I'm like, because I wasn't feeling good a couple weeks for a while, I've been following my doctor's recommendations and eating better food. So I'm kind of batch cooking, so I cook for a couple days at a time. So we're gonna portion it out and get it all prep cooking, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Prep cooking. I came in randomly. I was scrolling on YouTube, came across your channel about 3 weeks ago. Leo, I'm glad you found me. The thing is all you gotta do is go live and your people will find you. And we have a good group. Yeah, I'm not eating any, I'm changing my diet completely. I'm not eating any beef right now, and 3 different vegetables. I'm eating a lot of more vegetables. I would never normally eat something like this. It's rice, it's cauliflower, but it's made into rice. And then here's our vegetables and our big pan of chicken. Chicken for the whole family, but I gotta cut the chicken up and weigh it. You have Discord? I haven't. Oh, Joe, do you have a Discord by any chance? Discord is a chat site. We're gonna make a Discord in the group, Gail. I have it all started, but I don't have it finalized. I don't have it finalized. But I can have my son look at it tonight and we can get it going. So that'll be fun if we can all chat in the Discord. Have you gone anywhere in the last 2 weeks? Nope, we changed our mind because of the fires, Robert. So we're gonna be heading south at the end of this week or the beginning of next week. We're gonna be going down to Iowa, Arkansas, Missouri. Well, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, and over to Texas. Well, that's where we're going. I can smell all the way from Florida. Leo, thank you. You're in South Carolina? Oh, wow. I've never been to South Carolina. Well, that's cool. Well, that is cool. We'll come down that direction eventually, but right now, cumin and chili powder. We need chili powder and cumin from the cupboard. Come check it out. Yes, I'm planning. So I started at the top of this, the eastern side. We went to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, all that area, and then we're gonna keep working our way down, zigzagging through. So that's where we are right now. We went to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and New York. So Louisiana's so hot. I know, but I have family that needs me down there. So I'm not just going there for no reason. I got my slot friends on there from everywhere. Are you good at Gail, are you good at that at Discord? If I open my Discord for you, can you just double check it to make sure the settings are right? Do you know about all the settings? My son will do it. Let's just do it. Let's just have him do it. He's good at it. They use Discord when they game. Petras, what's up? How you doing? Chili powder and cumin. I have it almost all set up, but I never finished it. My first moderator that I had wanted me to start it so bad, so I started it, and then we ended up not having her around anymore. Or him. It's a boy. New Orleans is high in crime. Oh, I'm not going to New Orleans, but I go to New Orleans every year, and I'm aware that it's kind of crimeful, but I do love going there. Every spring I go there. I was already there this year. Tell your son to friend me on Discord. Okay. I will add you on there. I don't know what his work schedule is. That's kind of what matters. It depends on what my son has going on to what day I'll be leaving. You used to be a merchant? You used to be a merchant in Maine? Really? I love Maine. Oh my gosh, I love Maine. Hi, Tony. How are you? Welcome in. Maine is so beautiful. I had so much fun. I've been to Maine 2 times. I broke my collarbone in Maine. Last year I went to Maine and I broke my collarbone. I fell down a ravine. I felt the rocks crumbled from under my feet. That's my name for it. It don't matter what day or time, I always respond. Well, if you're sleeping, you don't have to get up to respond to us. But if he does Discord with, gaming, he doesn't even game much anymore, but he used to do a lot. So he should be able to finish setting up my Discord or check the... Gloucester is your favorite? The best Gloucester on earth is in England? Did you check out my Gloucester video, J Mel? I got a Gloucester video. I hope you went and watched it, or I hope you do if you haven't. I have a whole section of my live stream. A lot of my videos are from New England because we just got back from vacation there. We were there for a month. And we'll be going back there next fall probably. I want to go to the east. I want to go to the West Coast this fall. But right now we're going to go south for a while. Well, I left 8 messages and you skipped me? What? That's because I'm cooking. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry, Doug. Let me scroll back and see. I skipped everybody probably. Is that tonight's dinner? This is... Oh, I have responded to that one. I said we're batch cooking. So this is for the next 4 nights. I batch cook now. Maybe you didn't hear me respond, but I did respond. Doug, did you hear me talking about batch cooking? I'm sorry if you didn't hear me, but I did respond to you, Doug. I told you that it's not just tonight, it's the next 4 nights because I batch cook now. Because this is a complete different way of eating for me, so I have to have the food ready before I'm hungry. Otherwise, I might grab the wrong thing, you know? Charlie, hello, how are you? Tony, welcome in. Eduardo, hello. No comprendo español, muy poco. My eye, you like my eyes? Thank you, gracias, Eduardo. Gracias. Douglas, it's hard to keep up. But I did respond. I did talk about my batch cooking. Yeah, I know, especially when she's cooking. But I did respond, Doug. But maybe I didn't. Maybe you didn't know that I was responding directly. I was talking about how it's for 4 nights in a row, batch cooking. I cook for 4 nights in a row, and then I go to the next. Then I cook the next thing. That's how we're doing it for now. And I don't want to cook every single night. I'll get burnt out. I know I didn't see your comments, but I was talking about that. And maybe, I don't know if I saw one of them. I don't know what prompted me to talk about it. I would never try to ignore you. I mean, you're that person that's here with me every single day. I would never ignore you. I'd never ignore anybody by purpose unless they're making sex or comments that I don't like. Like the guys that keep trying to ask if I can date, I just let them keep making comments. And I just don't acknowledge them. Charlie, I'm good. We're doing good. We're just cooking. All right, Octo, thank you for stopping in. Hope you subscribe to the channel. All right, we put the seasonings in now. Now we gotta weigh the chicken. You love sweet and sour and honey mustard on chicken? No sauces, Joe. I'm not supposed to have any sauces. So we're gonna love it just the way it is with some seasoning. Handy dandy new weigher. So, we can't be talking about it though, or it'll make me want it on mine. Joe, don't make me start craving food, please. Honey barbecue? Yeah, that's good. I used to, years ago, there used to be a restaurant called Bonanza. And they had the best chicken. Oh my gosh, they had the best sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce it was. like teriyaki or something. I don't know if it was teriyaki or it was some kind of sauce. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But I just eat my chicken plain, Joe, just like I'm supposed to. I did cook on live stream, so you can rewatch the live stream, Truth. Or else come next time. I'll try, every time I cook, I try to put something on the screen because some people don't like to watch cooking, so they already know before they come in the room that it's gonna be cooking. Honey is good too. Oh, I'm sure it is. But we're gonna have cauliflower rice. That's what we're gonna have. All right, let's figure out how to use this brand new scale. All right, so I put the timer on 0 with the bowl on it. Now we gotta chop the chicken up. I should have chopped the chicken first before I got the scale ready, probably. Just giving him different ideas for your live stream. I appreciate it, but that's what we're doing today, Truth. We've been cooking for the last 122 minutes. Trevor, what's up? How you doing? But I do appreciate you guys telling me what kind of live streams you like, because we just kind of hang out and do whatever. But we're going to be traveling this next week. We'll be traveling and we'll be camping and traveling and cooking on the grill and having campfires and that kind of thing. Sightseeing, doing all the things. Well, that is what we will be doing. Sauerkraut, German style, sauerkraut bundles. Beer rocks. Is that what you like? Can you eat chickpeas? Yeah, yep. And I have a whole bunch of them. I can eat all the beans. When the doctor told me to eat beans, I stocked up on beans. Chickpeas. Right there. I got all the dry beans. Black beans and split black beans. I put them together, the pinto beans, dark ones and light ones together. I suction the lids, so I got all kinds of different beans. Chicken pot pie. Yeah, there's so many different ideas of what to cook. And it's not like I followed it my whole life, you know. I have not followed it completely like I'm supposed to, but I am now. Right now I am. What in the world are you cooking for dinner today? We cooked chicken, Trevor. Chicken on the grill. I'm cutting it up right now. And we cooked vegetables. We got what is it called? Green beans, green peppers and zucchini. And we got cauliflower right here. Cauliflower turned into rice. So we're trying some new menus. Southwest chicken. It's called Journey. Hello. You miss doing stir fry? Maybe I'll do tomorrow. From scratch, yeah. Sweet and sour egg rolls. Ooh, my gosh, that sounds so good. Gail, that's a good idea. I never really think to do stir fry. I don't know why. Have you ever been to the restaurant called Who Hot? Who Hot is good stir fry stuff. Eduardo, bueno, mi princesa, feliz noche. No comprendo. No comprendo español. Maestro de español. Necesito maestro de español, Eduardo. Me and Rebecca had Wendy's for dinner. Ah, that's cool. I gotta catch you later. Okay, Billy, have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. It does sound good. It does sound amazing. Trevor, how was your vacation? Trevor was in Boston on vacation. You're home now? Do you feel good? Are you tired? Are you not tired anymore? Usually when I'm done with vacation, I'm exhausted for a couple days. And going back on out of here, it was nice to see you. Thank you, Billy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. You're exhausted from your vacation? I bet. I bet you are exhausted. What journey? What? Guess what, Raz? She's eating like we all should? Yeah, yes. The doctor wants you to eat like this. Everybody should. It's kind of like, you feel like you're pampering yourself, really. You planning a trip to Minnesota sometime this summer? Ooh, fun. I probably won't be here, though. I probably won't be here. It is, Joe. My exes always want me to still cook for them. So since the new girlfriend don't know how to cook, that's hilarious. Should have never cheated on me. Gail, good for you. Yeah, I would know. There's no way I would cook for my ex. No way. If I go on my live stream, I'll talk about what I did on my vacation. Ooh, Trevor, when are you going to go live? I didn't know that you even go live. Can you join my live stream? It depends on what time everybody's going live, if I'll be able to. I probably can, but I got to make content too. I have some stuff that I'm working on too. But I will be able to be there, but I'll just be double multitasking. Because I have things I got to get done too. But I'll definitely stop in if I can, if it's not too late. You did a live stream earlier today, Trevor. I didn't know that you go live, but I've been live for 130 minutes. So I was probably live when you went live. Are you done? You're not in school anymore, Trevor, right? School's done for right now? I'll make sure that I'm following everybody. I don't know if I'm I don't know. I know I've been to your live stream, but I don't know if I followed you, Trevor. Did I? Maybe that's why I don't know. I don't know. School is done for now. I went live at 7 this morning. Oh my goodness. 7 in the morning. Trevor, I was sleeping. Did you have a good live stream? I stay up too late is my problem. I never go to bed early enough. Cookie Monster, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, cheating is not the good thing. Wow, we're done with that. You're drinking lemon juice water? I'm drinking lime juice water. I bought limes. Yesterday it was hard for me to drink all the water. like I started getting like not wanting the water yesterday. So I thought, well, I better get some lime or something to flavor it. So here we go, the lime. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it. I made some iced tea, 2 gallons of it. So it'll last 3 days. That's cool. Awesome. Six ounces of chicken. 6 ounces of chicken. I'm just using my fingers. We're just portioning out our meal plan for the... Come on, 6. That's what we're doing, portioning the meal plan. Chicken, vegetables, and cauliflower rice. I'm just following my doctor's. Oh, I had open heart surgery a couple years ago, so I have a cardiac diet that I have to follow. But in return, it's helping me lose weight too, so that's awesome. I don't always follow the diet, but lately I've been very sick. More sick, so I'm trying to follow the diet now. I cook from scratch too, but I always eat. I don't really eat out much. But my problem really is what I eat, I guess. You know, a lot of sauces and cheese and all this extra stuff. You love what song? Oh, my fingers are so dirty. I do a lot of cooking from scratch. I rarely eat fast food unless I order pizza. I don't eat out a lot unless, I mean, I don't like to eat out unless my mom is with. But, I know, Raspberry. I know, I'm trying. I'm on a pretty strict diet. It's not the easiest to do, but it kind of feels like you're pampering yourself when you get going. It's just to get going is the hard problem. Once you're there, you had Wendy's for dinner tonight. It's all healthy food, but including cheeses, but just proportion. Yeah, it depends. Depends on I mean, each person's probably on a different. I'm not supposed to have any dairy, or beef. I know that's kind of a strict, and when my doctor told me, I started laughing at him. I said, I just butchered a whole beef. There's no way I'm not going to eat it. He's like, well, just, you know, if you mostly eat white meat, you know. I mean, it's hard to do it always completely 100%. But fish, turkey, chicken, seafood, and then veggies and fruit. If you're eating anything without going out to eat, all the fast food stuff, you're doing an awesome job, you know? If you're eating at home. As long as it's not a whole bunch of processed foods. And ta-da, we're done. There they are, 4 days of food for dinner. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Remy, yep, the dog's name is Remy. In excess, hello, hello, how are you? I got it, Joe, that is my adoption name, Rebecca. All right, I don't know how to turn this thing off. Maybe if you just don't use it, it turns off on its own. I know I have been, Gail. You can eat anything, even coffee. I was drinking coffee and I was sick as can be. I think it might have been the real reason that I was sick must have been because I was outside so much in the smoke, though. Do you think that's really what it was? From the smoke? Just small amounts? Yeah, I haven't been following the doctor's diet for a long time. For a long time, I wasn't. It was probably the smoke that made me so sick. But it kind of scared me, so I did quit drinking coffee at that time, and I don't regret it either. No, my body's not used to it at all. Not at all. But we're trying new foods, trying new recipes. For now, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, it was smoky from the fires. Shucks, I don't have a lid. No lid for the chicken. I gotta use tinfoil or something. Start wearing masks when you go outside? Well, I don't want to do that either. I mean, maybe I have to. I don't know. It's starting to get better though. It is starting to get better. All right, that's done. Next on the agenda. My new friend. Yeah, Joe's awesome. He's a good friend. He's a good friend to have, Gail. All right. I'm Remus. Hello, how are you? All right, let's sit down for a minute and relax before we clean up the rest. That smoke can't be good for anyone. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't realize it's as bad as it is when you're outside until it's too late. Until it's too late. You keep thinking about me. Well, come on in and hang out with us. How you doing, Ned? Are you going to come back on sometime tonight? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I've already been on live for 130, 60, over 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I probably won't come back. I'll probably go to you guys' lives, whoever's live. No, it's not Joe, but I'm actually used to living in Oregon for over 9 years. Putting out wildfire. She's a firefighter. Gail was a firefighter. That's hard work. Gail, what kind of, you have to lift all those, hoses and stuff. What kind did you have to work? How did you work? What kind of workout did you do for being a firefighter? That's interesting. My garden, it's doing good, Ned. We had a live stream out by the garden yesterday. So if you watch yesterday's live stream, you'll be able to see the garden. McChuggins, what's up? Meriden, good morning. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. If I go live tonight, well, come on. I'll try, Trevor. What time? Are you going live soon? 75-pound backpack and hoses and tools. So you didn't work out because working was a workout. Is that right? Did you work out at the gym as well as do that? Whenever you want, Trevor. After I'm off the live stream, though. When you see value, you see value. I'm a pretty good judge of character. And all the right people just come to you. It's a pretty amazing how the world works. You know, everybody's just kind of filters in for a reason. Like I really believe that our paths cross. People's paths cross for a reason. Like some people are meant to meet people. Yeah, we have a good group of people. Good group of friends. David, our night is going good. We just finished cooking. How is your night going? You have to pass a test wearing a vest with 75 pounds of weights and speed walk 3 miles? Really? 35 to 40 minutes? Oh my goodness, Gail, that's like a 5K. That's walking very fast. That's fine, Journey. That's fine. We have you. You can be talking to us, telling us what. You can tell her what's going on if there's anything she wants to know. How was your day, Journey? Did you have a good day? David, good, thanks. What did everybody do today? What did you do today? Or what is the plan for tomorrow? I can't believe that, Gail. That's a lot of, I mean, I guess I can. You have to be very strong in order to do all that work. It's dangerous work too. You gotta go faster if the flames are under your feet or it's coming at you. Oh my God, right. And it can swoop in so fast. The firemen, so my cousin owned a resort in Wyoming, and the Bighorn Mountains were on fire and their place was gonna burn down. And the firemen came in and cut, they told us to prepare that it's going to burn. Just to get everything out of there that you want. We're gonna give you this much time to get everything out. It's going to burn. It's in the line of fire. They came in and they cut all the trees. They took all the bottoms of the trees off. They took all the extra junk out of the area, cleaned it all up, watered everything down so good, and the fire never did burn it down. So I'm very thankful for all their extra hard work that they did. I can't even imagine. So I'm assuming that you have to do all that extra hard work too. Preparing the land that's gonna burn. When I come hang out with you, you can tell me all about it. I know it's hard to type, but it's kind of fun to learn about. Rebecca got 2 days off of work? Well, that's cool. So what's going on in the evening? Anybody have anything going on for the evening? Some houses get a flame tent put over them. Really? I didn't even know that they make flame tents. Wow. What they did, they told us, the way that they told us that they were preparing the land so the fire will, it will still, they said, the fire will still burn the area, but there won't be anything for it to burn, so it will just keep going. Our hopes is to have the fire go through there quickly and not burn everything down. So that's why they prepared it all, is how they kind of told us. It was pretty interesting because I've never, I never thought about it before, I guess. Gail would be great to be a participant in survival games. She would. She knows a lot about a lot of things. How long ago since you've been doing that work, Gail? Clear cut prevention? Okay. It was, I mean, we were new to it all, we never had heard of it or. I just don't go swimming in certain lakes. What do you mean? Do you have burns on your legs? Yeah, I just don't go swimming in certain lakes. What? What are you talking about? Oh, survival games. I thought you're still talking about the fires, but I get it now. I don't like to, I think lakes are kind of nasty. Some lakes are really nasty. We want Gail on our team. If you had to pick, you know how you get to pick your team? It's been 2 years since I did it because I'm here taking care of my mom. That's awesome that you're taking care of her, though. I mean, I know it's hard. I took care of my grandma for a while. It's fun, but it's just, you don't have as much freedom. I have a meeting tomorrow to help me learn to get my driver's license. CDL, you're too young to get a CDL. But a driver's license would be good. Journey, how old are you? Aren't you 15? Are you 15, Journey? You got to learn to drive before you worry about driving a semi. Moo Ridden, hello, how are you? I'd be on your team, just not the swimming part. You'll do anything but swimming? Do you swim at all, Gail? Do you know how to swim? Some people don't know. I'm sure you want to learn both, but you should probably just learn just regular driving first. And then in a few years when you're out of school, then semi. Oh, you want to drive a school bus too? 15, okay. I wasn't sure how old you were, but I thought it was 15 because that's what I think I remember from your profile. Thank you, hello. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Moo Ridden, can you speak English? Do you know English? I only know English. I don't know what you're saying. Bree, what's up? Hello, hello. We have overcast again, but it's not the smoky vibe that it had before. And it's not hazy anywhere anymore right now. Yes, I do. I just hate it. I could never go swimming in pools because I'm allergic to chlorine. Oh, really? But certain lakes are too nasty to swim in. They definitely are too nasty to swim in. The rain is coming. How much rain are we supposed to get? Do you know? You have overcast too? Where are you at, Brie? Excuse me. You're going live at 8? What time is it right now, Journey? Where are you in Central Time or Eastern Time? Is it 7 right now or is it 6? Jamaica? Oh, wow. Jamaica. I've never been to Jamaica. That would be kind of cool to go there. What time is it right now, Journey? Do you know? Is it almost 6 or is it almost 7? Okay, so you're on Eastern Time. So at 8 o'clock, oh, so in 1 hour you're going to be going live? Okay. We're expecting the rain and thunderstorms tonight and tomorrow for you and me and Iowa. Headed east. We get to 1 to 3 inches depending on where you're at. It's very nice, even though the government is not really nice. It's very nice. What's very nice? Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know anything about the Jamaican government. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Oh, you're singing the song? Let your rain, let your love rain on me. I don't remember that song. How does it go? How does the beginning part go? I don't remember. You know what I was learning today? Eric Clapton. I was learning today that we can put our live stream onto an app called StreamYard. Do you know much about StreamYard? Does anybody in here know about StreamYard? And then we can have our friends come in the live stream and talk in little boxes. Gail, do you guys do that in the smooth songs? Do you guys do that in the other live streams? Go in the boxes on StreamYard or anything? I was watching a live stream today and they were teaching about StreamYard. And if I go in StreamYard, then you can come on the live stream. You guys can come in the live stream and talk instead of just have to type. You can take turns coming into the box. On a regular live stream, you can't do that, but if you hook it to StreamYard, you can. I don't know you, Imelda. That's cool. I mean, I know that you can go live with people, but they don't get credit for the live. They don't get the time for the live. But we're done with qualification for the live, so that doesn't even matter anymore, I guess, really. But you can only do one person at a time. But with StreamYard, you can come and go as you please, I guess. I'll have to listen to that song now. What's the name of the song, Joe? You don't have enough subs? I don't even know. You have to have 50 subs, Bree. 50 to go live. That would be cool. My mouth is faster than my fingers. I know our mouth is faster than our fingers. And sometimes it's nice just to, to hear people's voices and talk, see their face. It's just more personal if you can see, it's more of a... Fires force evacuations. Wildfires are burning through New Mexico. I just got a pop-up saying wildfires in New Mexico. Well, start making some videos, Bree. Make some videos and get some followers. You're eating sunflower seeds? Oh my gosh, Brad, I haven't had sunflower seeds for years. Lark, welcome in. How you doing? We used to go to ball games and have sunflower seeds all the time with my mom when we were young kids. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to get off the live stream. 66? Well, you can go live then, Journey. Awesome. Eric Clapton, Let It Rain. Thank you, Joe. All right, so tonight I will try to get the Discord done. Thank you, Brad. I don't know. I might be back. We'll see. I'm going to go eat and figure out what's all going on, what all I have to get done. If you get a Discord, look me up. Well, we'll probably all get Discord. Are you against getting Discord, Joe? We do have a Discord, but I just didn't turn it on. And I need the settings double checked before I... Yep, Journey, I'll join your live. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to get off the live stream for a while. I'm going to go eat and stuff, and then I might be back. I don't know. Thanks for your friendship. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.